Hello, all you hardcores out there, how you doing? Just here from Porky's Corner, the biggest goblin sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. I hope everybody enjoyed the Curtis Woodhouse video. Did it with no script really, just very easy to get answers out of former champion, isn't it? Really, who was a trainer of a future champion, and obviously he's been a Premier League footballer, been a millionaire, and lived to tell the tale. He played for England under 21s. He's done all that, and £1 million transfers, Sheffield United to Birmingham City, and back in the day, that's some time ago, that wasn't it? 20 odd year ago. Either way, he's done well for himself, Curtis, and he's obviously a talented sportsman. To see him, I'm going to give him a game of pool, take his money off him because he loves a bet, don't you, Kurt? But I've got James coming on tonight. That'll be going out after this video, and hopefully I've got Peter De Freitas coming on this week. Kent, Terry, still waiting for them boys to get in touch. It's all good stuff. What we're on here today, 6th today. So there's 18 videos gone out. So that's all good stuff, isn't it? You know, 3 a day, keep the tax man at bay. I'd keep 3 a day up without going around in circles, isn't it, really? But I like to get everybody's opinion on the same topics, although the vibe of my channel is pretty simple, really. We stop taking the nonsense, do we? We have a few trolls leave comments, and they keep leaving them, and without them, I couldn't live the life that I do. Big shout out to Michael in Germany. I've hooked you up with Chris Smedley now, so get your fighters over to Chris's gym. Nice to get in touch. British guy, trainer, living out there in Germany, so it's all good stuff in it. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Curtis Woodhouse video. If he wins the £100 for a month, will that be by default? Because he's ex-boxer. I don't know. But either way, commission lads don't come on for that. They just come on to have crack, don't they? And I don't mean that. That could have triggered me sent off there a few years ago saying the word crack. So we'll say banter, eh? Well, it's not that long ago I couldn't even pot the brown at snooker without me lapsing. Although when I look back, I tell myself, no, that was just your excuse, wasn't it, Ross? Just to go get some more gear. Put a big beat along foil. And days are gone. What's been going on in sport of boxing? I asked Curtis a few of these questions. What do I really think to Dana White and Turkey? I don't know, really, because I look at it like this. That show Big Ron put on the other night, they're scraping at barrel, aren't they, small all now? Obviously, Steffi Bull's finished with small all now, and he's packed in. So that means he'll not be putting shows on with Ryan Rhodes. What do I think? Well, there's Dennis up there doing them and that GBM, but what GBM putting out? Has anybody seen rotors? What small old guys have got to put up with now, and it's not their fault, is it? It's the Saudi effect, isn't it? There's people with any half decent records now, 10-0, 13-0, 15-0. They're not going to risk themselves now. They're only going to want to fight guaranteed fights. Now, the good thing about Turkey and Dana White is this: they're going to change that mindset from what I'm looking at and hearing. They're going to change that mindset, right? Of if you get beat, you're finished. Which is what we need in the sport of boxing, isn't it? Fighters shouldn't be going into a fight worried, if I get beat here in this 50-50 fight, I'm finished. It didn't bother James DeGale and George Grove, did it? So that's how I look at it. But we're going to see what happens out and moving forward. Will it have a knock-on effect? Yeah, I think it's going to do because everybody's going to want to get to fight, going to get to want. Start again. Everybody's going to want on their shows, aren't they? Eddie's already talking about retirement. People are boring pants off Eddie at the moment with retirement questions instead of questions about boxers. It's not about Eddie. Eddie's not in the fucking ring. He's just a promoter. So get a grip. Start asking proper questions, not about Keir Starmer and Eddie's retirement. Start asking what's happening with Anthony Joshua and his big announcement. Start asking where Tyson Fury's big announcement is. Start asking why they allowed Bacoli to fight the Board of Control. Start asking promoters if they think that the Board of Control were out of order. Start asking, how did Clomiphene get in Conor Benn's system? Eddie Hills. In the blue corner from Billericay, the 7-0 Iceman, 5 by way off, fresh after his TKO victory over Ben Shalom. By the way, Marcus McDonald stopped the fight. It was only a push on Adrian Mole. Eddie Hills! Fucking liar, Bob, eh? Not as bad as John Fury's 100-0 on the hard road. 100 by way of and 100 lives were not worth living. And throwing the Irish champion for 100 grands. John must have had 100 stuck in his head that day when he was asked that question. Oh, what you thought, John? For the life of me, Wally, I can't remember the man's name. Where is John Fury? That's what I want to know. Where are you hiding, John? Where are you hiding with your 100 on the tarmac record? Hey, pop, bang. Is Brett May going to fight Danny Christie? Who cares? Just get it on. But they're doing a good job of promoting it. People keep sending me clips and short videos from it. And good luck to them. I hope they get paid. It's about getting paid, isn't it? There's also overkill, isn't there? Don't overkill it, chaps. Just make sure you get paid, though. Oh, not worse than doing it for free. Because in boxing at the moment, people are paying to get on shows. Imagine that. Paying to get on a small hall show. What is all that about? Oh, God. What do I think to Joyce Ergovic? I don't know. A silver medalist against a bronze medalist. I don't really know, to be honest, what I think about it. I think Joe Joyce is a spent force. He's done 103 rounds. He's 40 this year. Yeah, 103 rounds in pros. He's already talking like Daphne Du's dog, Scooby. So, I don't know. Somebody said to me earlier, Bob's a good guest on here. He knows his onions. So we'll might as well put hashtags in. I end the video. Bob, onions. Yeah, I like having Bob on. He's all right. But I also like the guys that have been doing it from the beginning as well. Everybody's equal. We're all from different walks of life. Anthony, Bob, Kent, me, Jerry, Peter De Freitas, James. We look at James, tough as old bolts, have a bit of banter with him, but poor sod's in a wheelchair, isn't he? He just goes to work. He gets on with it, doesn't he? And I like James. He's all right. But we're all from different walks of life, but everybody's got different opinions, aren't there? There's a few in comment section that keep commenting day in, day out. A couple of you, Cameron removes your comments within minutes, so just don't comment. It's not welcome on here. Got no time for shithousers. But if you want, you keep watching, watch. But I look at it like this: if I were commenting every single day on a channel, and the comments got removed, I wouldn't watch that channel. So, well, I don't comment, so I don't see point. It is what it is. Dillian White's injury, what do I think to it? Who cares? No, Dillian White is told that many whoppers over years. Nobody believes him. He's like the boy who cried wolf, isn't he? 4-time drug cheat. So all he says, it's no good, is it? Anything he says, it's no good. It's like Sonny Edwards and Billy Joe Saunders x-rays from their injuries. We never really got to see them, did we? But we saw Kell Brooks. So we wait with bated breath for the Frotch Crusher Ben interview. Will he ask the proper questions? I hope he does. I hope he does for the sake of boxing. But you can't get the big licks saying you're going to do this and going to do that and then get access and then poo-poo your pants. It's a man in the mirror moment. So I'm praying he does. Because if he don't, it'll be me that cops it in comment section, won't it? So it is what it is. Billy Joe's come back. Won't happen. People keep going on about it because he said something the other week. I think he said something in the last few days. He says something every time there's a big show on, doesn't he? He's been out at ring 4 years in May. He only ever in one firefight in his career. One. And he quit on his stall. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. What do I think Jonathan Banks training Big Meat? We spoke about that, Jonathan. Keep asking the same question. You've asked me 3 days on trot. So Mickey Theo, Joe Egan, same people asking the same questions. It won't happen. Two old men talking about fighting constantly, geeing themselves up and being known as tough fighting men in their area, but they're not having the fight, are they? Get your coats off and get at it. It's not, no matter about money. All this about go get paid. Nobody wants to see who's going to buy tickets to that. Oh, they don't even want to go see these evening whips they're doing. So it's a lot of old pony, isn't it? A lot of old pony. Fantasists. Mick's still going on about having a fight. I brought me back with me with billboards all over the country, Manchester and Sheffield, all sorts of places. Right? Brought me back and lost dough and time and effort. When it come down to it, I don't think him and John wanted to fight really. They just like being spoken about as fighting. And if not, Mick could have had a fight by now, wouldn't he? He's not had one, has he? We've seen Joe Egan fight. He's shocking. That was 30 odd years ago. He's even fatter now. Mick, we've never seen have a fight. You're talking a good game. You can lift a few dumbbells, but can't put muscles on chins, can you? So, why is Bricktop so angry of late? Well, you're not allowed to ask him certain questions, are you? If it looks like you're asking him in even a remotely semi-difficult question, he goes off on a tangent, doesn't he? You know, so it is what it is. Jonas against Price, who have I got? I want Natasha Jonas to win, very much. Do I think she wins? I think it all depends on if she gets old in the fight, because she's fighting somebody at the peak of her powers, and Natasha's climbed the mountain, won various belts in various weight divisions, and she's on the way down now. Well, she'd have to be approaching 41 in a few weeks. So, is it a passing of the torch? I hope not. I hope not. But I do hope there's drug testing in the fight. But I hope Natasha wins, and I hope it's a good night for Natasha and her family. But boxing's all about timing, isn't it? In 10 years from now, Ivan Drago could be fighting somebody 10 years younger than her. So it is what it is. But when somebody's 10, 11 years younger than you, they've got a big advantage. But you've also got advantage in experience. So people keep going on about it to me. Oh, Lauren Price is a southpaw. Well, so is Natasha Jonas. So it cancels it out, and she's not orthodox. So that's about it, really. Mountain bike time now. And James, women love him, men want to be him. That's about it, really. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Kent and Terry, get in touch with me. We'll get you booked in. All right. So, Michael, I don't know if you're watching today, Michael from West Bromwich. I hope you're well. It's Bridge North, isn't it? Sorry. It's not far from Midlands, is it? Michael, I hope you're well. I know you buried your mum today and it's not very nice. So I hope you're well. All right. You take care, mate. I'm not thinking about you. That's it. That's it. Dan from Solihull. Let's have you on. All right. And any others I've missed, Peter the Freighters. Get in touch, guys. Let's do this. Well, peace out.